Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Cold Steel 3. We are at the Branch Campus and we just got back, well, episode wise we just got back from Crossbell. In reality, of course, it's been like 3 weeks. And at the moment, we are just doing our rounds and checking on everything in the Branch Campus. And if we look on the map, I think the hangar will be the last place we're going to. So let's go explore, talk to everyone, and we'll see where we end up. The door to the tactical conference room is still locked. Ah, this rain is nice. I know you're familiar with Eastern culture. Do you write haiku? My master did, but I'm completely clueless when it comes to those. On top of that, your other artistic pursuits. Do you write poetry too? Well, what can I say? Perhaps I take after my predecessor. In any event, I saw the images. He is indeed very similar. Not only that machine of his, but his voice and even the way he carries himself. Did you know him too? Well, the Azure Chevalier was the young hero of the Noble Alliance. I only spoke with him a handful of times, but I remember thinking how young he looked, especially standing next to Cayenne. After the war, when I heard of his death, I remember thinking what a waste it was, losing such a young man with a bright future. But that's the extent of my relationship with him, so let's leave it at that. I'll leave it to you and Herschel how we interpret this masked man, including determining whether he's friend or foe to us, here at the Branch Campus. Understood. I'll see to it. Alongside Instructor Herschel and all of my other friends. I shall look forward to it. Well, maybe at the moment he's not friend or foe, just a observant third party, but I do hope eventually a friend. It will be really nice. Oh, I'd like to begin with writing haiku, but I'm not well versed in Eastern poetry. I'll need to study them so I can compose my own someday. She's so driven in everything she does. It's actually kinda scary. Yeah. What was it like with haiku is like 535 or something? No. I've heard of them, I've read them, never made one myself. Alright. Ooh, still so much more to do. Toa? Since when do you work in the library? Oh, I had a little free time, so I thought I'd stop by and update the library catalog. But Celestine's pretty much taking care of it already. All hail the mighty Celestine. Nothing gets by him. You know, this academy really has come a long way. Right? No small thanks to Becky and Linda. Once they arrived, this campus facilities really got going. Any chance that means you can start taking it a little easier? Maybe a little. Or at least freeze my schedule up so I can help out in new different ways. That might be the most Toa thing you've ever said. True. Because if she can find something that she can help anybody with, she'll do it without even a hesitation. Red Rose chapters. Oh, hi Linda. How's work going? Oh, hello there, Rean. I just finished up inventory check. Now, on top of that, I need to make sure we have extra supplies for our field exercises. It really is a relief there's such a professional like you taking care of us. I really can't thank you enough for coming here to help us out. Oh, no, that really is too much. I am still in training. Not to mention, I decided to come here for my sake too. Oh? How do you mean? Well, it's not a big deal or anything. It was the Civil War that made me decide to become a doctor. So many people were hurt or in danger and I felt so powerless. I wanted to be strong enough to save someone, anyone. That's what I started to wish. So that's why you suddenly transferred to a medical college? It was so out of the blue, I never had a chance to ask you about it. Oh, sorry to worry you, but I really am still just in training at St. Ursula. So I want to get as much experience as I can. I want to be stronger, alongside everyone else here if possible. Me too. Please, keep on supporting us, Linda. Of course, thank you. Oh, I only just became a medical intern this spring. I'm still really new at this, and I've got a lot to learn before I'm a full-fledged doctor. But I'm glad I can give back to Thors in some way. Thank you again, Rean. I really mean it.
Let me know what you need.
No worries on that front. We appreciate, well, the additional practices. Mind potion and mind potion too. CP is still the same. Would have been nice about 30. Would have persuaded me a little bit more. Let's see. Let's bring back to 50. Because we don't need so many, and it's a lot of little ingredients. No. But they do count up in a while. We don't do that with the new material, we'll just use those.
Come again
all
anytime.
69 of them. Oh, I wonder if there's gonna be a new Vintage Master player somewhere on campus. That would be nice. Because I don't mind playing a few games myself. General art room is still closed. That's... Oh, I'm going to miss having you in our class. We have so few people as it is. Though, I guess Juna's class is even smaller. Oh, Sandy, I will miss you too, but things won't be so different. We shall still be in the same dorm and we still will be friends. Oh, be sure to take good care of Juna. I think the two of you will get along really well. After all, you complement each other so nicely. Oh, I totally agree. You never make mistakes, Muse, but Juna can be very careless. But I feel like the two of you working together can overcome any obstacle. I see. Now that you mention it, I can see what you mean. I had already planned to ask Juna and Altina for help, as I'm not terribly experienced at combat. Though I certainly wouldn't mind some private lessons from Instructor Rean. You really do like Instructor Rean, don't you? Well, I guess it does seem pretty cool. Oh, and kind too. He helped Juna when she was feeling down. Oh, my club is starting soon. I'll see you later. Oh, in that case, I'll head to the kitchen. I've got this new recipe I want to try out. Oh, have a wonderful time, you two. Yeah, they're good friends. Chatting with some of your friends in military finances? Indeed, it makes me sad to think I'll be saying goodbye to them after only 2 months. There truly are so many kind people here at the branch campus. Yeah, some people say just we're playing second fiddle to the main campus, but when the chips are down, I think we have the potential to be greater than any other military academy out there. Even Thors' main campus. I agree wholeheartedly. That aside though, was there something I could help you with? A student and her instructor alone in a quiet classroom. Truly an ideal setting. Well, there are still some students on the second floor. But anyway, I just came here to give you this. Oh, I see. Rean handed Muse her new student handbook. It makes me a bit sad to think I'll have to change from my military finance handbook. But I suppose there's no other choice given the different curriculums. If you want to, you can swap in the pages from your old notebook. If there's anything from your old notebook you'd like to keep, give it a try. Oh, I see. This notebook is rather state of the art, isn't it? Thank you very much, instructor. Well then, I shall be off to see my club activities now, and I eagerly await being in your class. Yeah, it'll be good to have you. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of teasing in our future Rean, definitely. And in all honesty, it could be fun, let's be honest. I suppose you'll be moving over to special operations soon. Do you try not to instigate any conflicts while you're there? I don't plan on starting anything. But if anyone wants a piece of me, I'll kick their ass. Didn't that attitude get you in trouble in Heimdall? I mean, I heard you beat those guys up pretty badly, but still, you gotta be careful. I just needed to make sure those assholes learned their lessons. I knew they'd try some low-life crap to get back at us, like attacking the girls. I suppose there's one way to think of it. You got to tell us these things, man, otherwise people are gonna misunderstand you. Well, Kurt was the only guy in special operations till now, so maybe this is a good thing. It kinda pisses me off seeing those two good-looking guys in the same class, though. On top of that, Instructor Rean is there, so I can understand your frustration. Yeah, you guys don't look that bad. It's just your other qualities that are the problem. You... Aw man, that's like a knife to my heart. Instructor Ash, please teach us how to be popular with the girls. Saying goodbye to your friends from Combat Tactics? Nah, nothing like that. What, are you patrolling the campus? Must be hard being a teacher. Well, it's just part of the job, and it's pretty enjoyable actually. Seeing you talk with your friends, I think you'd actually be pretty good at it. What are you really here for? You come here to bring me something? You're pretty sharp. Oh, a notebook. Handed Ash his new student handbook. New curriculum pages, different activity guidelines, additions to the emergency manual. I guess you really put your time into making this. He scanned through that so quickly. Yeah, you can still hang on to your old one if you want. Just remember that everyone in Special Operations uses this emergency manual. Fine, I got it. I'm gonna get going now. Also, I got my eye on you. Before long, I'll find out if you're the real deal. Or just some phony. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, he's the real deal, alright? Just given an opportunity to prove it. But I'm guessing he's mean if Rean is actually a hero, or if he's just posing. La 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 la. What a beautiful voice. Yeah, I know. What song is this? Instructor Schwarzer, were you eavesdropping on me just now? Oh, sorry about that. I didn't mean to. But, you know, that's a really nice melody you got going there. Is this the song you're rehearsing from Modern Music Club? Well, yeah, it is. I see. I've never heard it before. What's the name of the song? We don't have a name for it yet. It's our original song, you see. Oh, really now? Well, it's pretty darn catchy, I'll give you that. Who wrote it anyway? Well, I did the outline for the song, but I implemented everyone else's ideas too. Call it a collaboration. As for the lyrics, they're still a work in progress. I see. I'm pretty surprised. You've really got a knack for this. Oh, no. This isn't... I'm just... This is so embarrassing. Could you just drop it, please? Oh, sorry about that. I can't believe you were listening in on me. This is so embarrassing. Could you just drop it, please? It was a lovely singing voice, nothing to be ashamed of. Well, hey, we're not the worst kind of person, is it? If you want us to drop it, we'll drop it. What? You need something again? No, I'm just here to check up on you. Tatiana isn't with you today? Well, she's supposed to be. Don't know where she's gone off to though. You're saying I can't use the room my club's not with me? Oh, of course not. Sorry to bother you. Always so offensive, isn't it? Always going on the attack instead of just saying what he means. Daily studies, sword training, chess practice. My schedule is filled to the brim, to be sure, but in a way, it is rather fulfilling. That's a good attitude to have. Have you been able to set up a match with another school yet? Yes, it is a new school, but that's no testament against their strength. We also have another exhibition set up tomorrow. Oh, really now? I plan to give it my all, for both of them alike. I'll do my best to report back with good news on that front. Yeah, look forward to it. Oops, seems like I made Kurt wait. Never thought our club would have an exhibition match. Here's hoping I meet some new girls. Well, if you want to meet some new girls when you're in the chess club, you need to be really good, Sydney, so keep practicing. Alright, yeah, these rooms are really starting to fill up, isn't it? It's very good. Oh wow, you changed in your kimono already? Yes, I had Maya help me. But since we were in such a hurry, the obi might be a bit loose. Instructor Rean, could I trouble you to tighten it for me? I'm pretty sure it's tight enough as it is. Kari seems to be lost. Well, I understand why, but hopefully our tea ceremonies will help. Be hasty yet delicate with the tea whisk. I've really learned a lot, but I don't feel any closer to being a man. Am I going to be okay like this? Yeah, he's searching for things to become a man all the wrong places, cause it is inside him all this time. Only he is the one that can find himself a man. Well, not find him like a companion, but find the source of manliness inside himself. Yeah, I think that's the closest thing I'm gonna get, isn't it? Yeah, without making it too awkward. Alright, let's get downstairs. And we shouldn't forget there is a swimming pool all the way at the bottom. We don't need to forget about that either. Having said that. The female locker room? This is the women's changing room. No way I'm getting in there. Doesn't matter if I try or not. I'm a little late, but Stark and Leonora are already swimming. I need to finish my warm-ups and join them right away. Yes, you should. That's her mission that got sent to the Derflinger. I knew it. Stark? No, it's Dr. Rean. It's nothing. Don't mind me. Anyway, Leonora is as lightning fast as usual. Athena and Wayne are getting better too, slowly but surely. Looks like I've got to keep up the pace. Can't go failing behind. I see. That transmission. He must be talking about that masked man we saw. Stark is from Jirai, so he might know something. Nah, I shouldn't push my luck. It is a very interesting assessment considering where Crow's from. I feel it's enough reason to at least ask a question or two, and depending on how he answers, you can determine whether or not to back off. Ellie seems a little off today. Well, that's the perfect time to move your body. I'll have to make her do some laps later. Oh, definitely go for it. So we have 2 members in Class 7. On one hand, more personnel will make managing the group more difficult, but On the other hand, I'll be glad for the additional manpower. Ash is one thing, but Muse sometimes seems to know more than she lets on. Yeah, Muse can be kind of a mystery at times. Well, anyway, something has been bothering me since our last field exercises. What's that? Do you remember that floating sphere that appeared atop Stargazer Tower? I wonder exactly what it was. Well, the Masked Men claimed to be part of the Gnomes. They were the group that created the Divine Knights and the Spirit Shrines along the Hexen clan. Could it be Instructor Rean? Is something wrong? Oh, no, it's nothing. Anyway, we won't get anywhere thinking about it now. Is he thinking that the gnomes might be part of, like, the black market thing, or the black workshop, where Milliam and Altina came from? Because with everything we've learned of the gnomes, it must mean that they have some very advanced technological capabilities. And creating an artificial life or a new life from scratch, like Milliam and Altina, might be right in the ballpark. Just throwing it out there. That one look and scene is not enough to warrant the theory, but hey, if you throw up enough daggers, one is sure to land sometime. Well, you should use this chance to focus on your club activities, Altina. Yes, that's true. And have fun. Because you only get to go to school one time. Oh, it's rare to see you here, Professor Smith. It should be that surprising. I eat most of my meals here. Canned and instant coffees are fine, but a properly brewed coffee is always nice for a change. I hit a good time for a break, so I came here to relax. Oh, were you researching that flying Aeon? The shadowy blue machine we saw? What else? That flying Aeon's flight capabilities are inconceivable. And its omnidirectional lasers. With today's technology, none of this seemed possible. It must be... Professor? Never mind. That cherry blue machine, we can't deny its similarities. It might be the same type, or was simply made to be similar. That's... Oh, don't look so serious. Yeah, because it's too soon to worry about that. Oh, I did use the Azure Knight as reference when making the Panzers soldat, but that's the extent of my involvement. As long as I have the Azure Knight near me, I am not interested. Understood. I knew he was like this. Yeah. Oh, by the way, how was the Panzer soldat boost carrier RF delivered? I heard it utilizes Liberian technology from the ZCF. Oh, the base techniques used to make it were the Russell girls doing. It wasn't too bad, all things considered. It's rare to hear you compliment someone so easily. I'm merely giving an accurate assessment. Though I will say this, had I made it, it would have been better speed, running time and range. That would be a good task for her, or that niece of Makarov. Perhaps I'll have them do just that. I see. He really is thinking of them deep down. Yeah, but knowing Smith, he's probably seeing their potential, and meaning that if he fosters that potential, they may be more used to him at a later on. He might still like them though, but that's just an idea. Oh, Becky's an interesting person. She says she wants an exclusive contract to provide our meal ingredients, and she wants the student store to handle all other goods. And she'll set the pricing. This is all stuff for the academy, isn't it? She doesn't have to be so aggressive. Well, that's just the merchant mentality for you. Becky isn't out to rip people off, so let's just let her do her own thing. Well, okay, if you say so. She does make it feel like I'm running my own business. It is kind of fun. Though I don't know if that's really appropriate. I handle all the paperwork and supply orders for the tavern, but working the cafeteria makes me feel like I'm running my own store. I'm not abusing my responsibilities, but it's still kind of fun. Good, alright, new recipes. Rean tried to recommend a dish. Memorize the recipe for thick hamburger steak. Add it to their list. A new Imperial Chronicle. Very nice. No more mirror to exchange. And we got some seeds for you. Oh, I planted the seedlings that you gave me during the field exercises. I was able to harvest them, so let me share them with you. Oh, these look good. Thank you, this really is helpful. You're welcome. Oh, I recently picked up some black vinegar from Neos Yuan. I plan on using this in my cooking today to make something refreshing, so we can get over the humidity. Black vinegar stir fry and black vinegar drink, this has to be good for the body. Just thinking about it makes my mouth pucker up. Okay, so do we still have those seeds, or did we give them to her already? It should be in the event. I'm guessing we already gave it to her? It has to, right? Yeah, I think so. Still gonna be in the ingredients. No problem whatsoever. Oh, also, going through this, I just remember we had 2 new pictures, didn't we? A beautiful picture of Bennett in the bakery. And of course, a really nice picture of Wendy busy at work behind the counter while sitting on the counter? Yeah. Ugh, can this rain just hurry up and go already? Ellie said it's supposed to clear up by 4 PM, but it's not showing any signs of stopping. Is something wrong, Jessica? Now that I'm thinking about it, you haven't said much today. Oh, is that so? Anyway, you're complaining too much, Yuna. All we can do for now is believe the forecast and wait. Fine. Jeez, has this rain had enough already? I want to get at least a little practice in before our exhibition match. A friendly match. I want to do well, but... can keep on training whenever you can. Oh, sorry you two, I'm a little late. It's fine, we couldn't do anything in this rain anyway. Well, it should go away soon, so let's drink some tea for now. Definitely. Let's see if anybody is on the upstairs area. No. Then we should head out. And we should definitely check in between. No, I think this is all okay. Yes, the new store. Perfect. Ah, Rean, you came. The Becky's shop is now open at the branch campus. Not bad, right? I never thought you'd take over the student store. Are you sure this is okay? I was certain you would open a shop in a bigger city. Well, I'd be lying if I said I planned this from the start. But in Crossbell, I saw that I cannot compete with those huge merchants conglomerates. You were talking about Kleist & Co. in the capital. I managed to keep the smaller stores from getting bought up, but Kleist & Co. just keep getting bigger. They're busy competing with their rivals now, but they're gonna target the smaller stores eventually. Independents like me will not be able to compete once that happens. So I decided to do something. I'm gonna create a network of all the small shops in the Empire. Ah, I see. So you're gonna team up with other small shops to compete against the big shops. That's totally a plan that you would come up with, Becky. Well, I was inspired by the network Hugo created during the Civil War. But he dissolved it after the war cause he said it wasn't efficient. I helped him make it, so I was raging. Looks like it's gonna be your rival after all. Ah, that battle's just kicking off. The shop is the first steps towards war. Watch your back, Hugo. Becky and Hugo went at it as students, but I never thought it escalated into this. Well, I guess I'll see what happens. Hey, as long as there's no actual war, it should be fine. At Becky's store you can buy normal items as well as limited supply of items from other regions. Buying these limited items will cost a little more than buying them from their respective regions. Because I don't know if you guys remember, I was talking about this before, that there were certain items in regions that we can later use to combine in a trade store to making some specialized accessories. And I was afraid that I wouldn't be getting all the items, so in turn I would miss some stuff that I couldn't be made. I think through Becky we might be able to. They will be more expensive than when we buy them at the original store, but we will still have access to them, meaning that we can make those really nice looking accessories if we wanted to, and we have the resources. Yeah, let's check if I'm right, because I may be babbling about things that aren't even close to the truth. I've been keeping an eye on the situation in Heimdall while expanding my network. Honestly, it's almost unreal just how convenient Leaves is. Close to Heimdall, the academy is a nice cover for me, so I can keep in touch with a lot easy. Hop in to stick around me for a long time. Oh, you're more than welcome to stay how long you want. Merchant Mishi. Old pendulums. These ones I can get whenever because it's just a store that's here, but the green star pendant. Hell yeah. Those are limited.
Hope to see you again. Here's a shout and I'll get you what you need.
Yeah, see, it is. So all the items, like the mini wrench that apparently I probably missed. Heavy helmet from the first... I think the ones that I missed are for the first area, cause everything from Crossbell, I went back to explicitly buy them. And this is just a nice big old backup if we needed to, so if we get to a new region, we can just come here to get it. And that way we can have multiple ones, so we can always go back to the store in Leaves itself and make those combinations. Like I said, I see potential. It's gonna take a lot of money and potential resource in order to make them, but we can make them. And some of them, like the one that gives you 9,999 extra HP, it is definitely interesting. Let's keep it at that.
Hope to see you again.
Oh, I will definitely be back whenever I can. Alright, let's see who else we can find around here. Two on the front. I think in the garden is probably Celestine working the grounds. And do we want to see if we are allowed off this place? Celestine? Are you organizing the tennis equipment? That is correct. I also intend on checking the conditions of the academy ground. Both are integral to the tennis club practice after all. I need to be sure they're up to snuff. I was wondering why everything was in such a good shape lately. How would the academy survive without you, Celestine? Ah, surely you jest. On a related note, I heard that we received new Panzer soldiers the other day, and that one is equipped with a special unit. I should check to make sure we have enough replacement parts in storage. He's a Panzer solid expert now too? What doesn't Celestine know? Yeah, he really does put in the effort. He really does. He's a boon to the entire academy. I do want to pick his brain about what he actually knows though. Alright, just gonna have a quick check, because like usual there probably is nobody here. But, as we always say, we do not know unless we check. Yeah, and we cannot go down ourselves, because we need to be someone in the control room to monitor us. I'm pretty sure we can go back to the previous levels, and even though if we could, why would we want to? They're weaker than what we're used to. And with every chapter, we're gonna get another level of the keep anyway, so we can wait till then. These hydrangeas that Sandy planted are just lovely. Standing tall, gallant and pure, even as the gentle rain drips down upon them. And this makes me for some good material for literature club. It really does, doesn't it? Right, one more. When the rain comes forth, so too do they. Yes, that's right, a wondrous snail. Would you like to look for them with me, instructor? Oh, if you bring them to me, I'll roast them up for you. I'll pass for today, actually. Yeah, escargots, snails. There are countries when they are eaten. Definitely not my favorite. It is still a little too early to go head back to the dorm. There are still some things I'm concerned about, so I'll patrol the campus a little more. Yeah, we have one more place we need to be, and then the campus will be done and dusted. So let's go. Okay, where's the marker? Because that's where I want to go in Lost. I gotta make sure we have sufficient range of motion. Oh, Instructor Rean, good evening. Oh, sorry to bother you. Looks like you're focusing really hard on your work. Is that some sort of machine part? Oh, right. I've been experimenting with this since I was at CCF. I'm still researching it. I want to keep it a secret. Once I'm done, I'll be sure to show it off to you. Oh, is it her old unit? Is she trying to make an improved version of it? You know, the S-Craft she had. Was it an S-Craft or was it just a separate ability? At least the mech that she and her parents made together. Yeah, I would definitely want to see an upgraded version of that. I see. In that case, I look forward to it. Thanks. Does it resemble that a little bit? Well, if you're gonna make an improved version of it, then it will probably start looking really different. No, those are still the same. And now that that's what I call a paint job. Okay, with that out of the way, I've got a few adjustments to make to those orbital systems. Oh, hey there, Mint. Looks like you're having a good time. Oh, perfect timing, Rean. What do you think? Isn't it cute? The Spiegel's real can of worms compared to the dragon. So many cool features to master. The only thing I don't like about it is that I haven't come up with a good nickname. We've got Val, Draki, Hack, so maybe Speepers? No, that's not it. Pretty sure the professor's gonna shoot that one down. Still, we're expected to put this guy to work in our Panzer solo training in 2 days. Good luck fixing them up, Mint. Roger that, I won't let you down. A spy model, maybe? That does fit within the parameters of nicknames. Aye, almost there. Wow, Pablo, I'm impressed. I didn't do too much. Thanks for the help, good stuff. Are you two making something? Instructor Rean. Well, Pablo's making speakers for our club. Is it really that easy to just make speakers? Not bother for me. That base, on the other hand, we were using before was pretty fish. Well, they had some pretty good ones at the store, but they were really expensive. So Pablo just decided to make some for us. You'd be surprised at how simple they are. Pretty sure you'd be able to make one with the right parts. Yeah, I think you're right. I wouldn't be able to make one as nice as yours though. Well, either way, I'm impressed. Keep at it, you two. Definitely keep at it. Ooh.
I mentioned to get started.
Yes, level 2. Okay, so once... Ooh. Yeah, we did have 4, didn't we? Speed, action 2, defense 2, attack 2, HP 2. Yeah, we'll definitely be making this real soon.
See you later.
Oh, definitely. That's... I see. Not even you understand what happened back in Northumbria.
We Divine Knights are merely vessels for our awakeners. The moment Rean's power flooded out from him, I lost all control. I have no memory of what happened during that time.
I see. I thought we might get some valuable information, but... Ah, there you are, Celine. Ah, it's you. Are your classes over? The homeroom is over, so now I'm just patrolling the school. Speaking of that incident during the Northern War... Yeah, I'd already heard about it, but I thought Velimar might have some more insight. I've been here for half a month now, so I'd like to finish up here. I see. You've done a lot for us. Thank you too, Velimar, for all the support.
Well, that is my job. We are able to control your power. It would assist you in piloting me as well. Good luck controlling it for your own sake as well.
Yeah, thanks. Well, your relationship has gotten really strong in just a year. It kind of reminds me of Emma and me. Now that you mention it.
It is indeed reminiscent of a witch and her familiar.
If that's the case, you can try to retrieve your memory? You only remember small things about Emperor Dreikel too, right?
Unfortunately, yes. I should have memories dated back to when I was created. Not being able to remember may be an issue. Or maybe that was simply the way I was made.
Well, if you remember anything, just let me know. Now that I asked what I needed to do, I'm going outside to nap. Oh, wait, it's raining.
Quite a bit actually, but it looks like it'll stop around evening.
There's a sitting area upstairs, so why don't you nap there? Yeah, I think I'll just do that. See you.
She can be dry at times, but she really does care for others.
And she'll stay plenty dry cooped up in here. This training that Celine's helping with, I need to get results soon. Yeah, before the next field exercise, cause having the spirit attack, what was it called? Well, you know what I mean. If we could have that at the ready, that would be a great boon, isn't it? And why can't I remember what it's actually called? That's really, really annoying. Okay, it's not in our standard list yet. Was it pure spirit unification? I think it was, right? Yeah. That's what you get when you have multiple thoughts going through your mind at the same time. Just clash and burn.
In any event, you must learn to control that power of yours. By doing so, you will have more options in any situation.
That is very true. Alright. Let's have another chat with Celine. Why is she sleeping? What? You still want to talk about something? Not really. I'm just thinking about how you're always saving me. Thank you. For everything. Well, don't get used to it. I'm just fulfilling my mission. If you really want to thank me, just buy me some milk.
Sure. I'll get you the best milk I can find tonight.
Yeah, we always have some milk in our inventory, so go for it. And having said that, I think our next one is gonna be leaving the campus, back to leaves in our dormitory. So for now, I'm gonna leave the episode here, and next time we're gonna leave the campus. And who knows, maybe we can get a midnight shower before we go to bed and have another scene with one of our students. Still sounds creepy though. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time as we go back to our dormitory, and who knows, maybe have some chance to check out Leaves as well. Because it's been a few weeks. I still want to see if anything has changed. So for now, bye bye.